developing automation script. That automation script need to be developed based on manual test cases. That particular automation script need to be take care about in developing with based on manual test cases. That is what we need to be taking care about. That is what we need to be take care about in referring with manual test case according to our requirement. We are taking with our manual step as part of our test case 1. You written the steps. What is the first step? Launching the browser. After that, enter URL. After that, enter username. After that, enter password. After that, click on login button. After that, click on log out option. After that, close application or browser. That is what we got manual test case which need to be get automated. So further, for automating, we are taking with Selenium. To work with Selenium, what you required? To work with Selenium, what you required? Jar files has been required. That particular jar files, you need to be get taking care about that particular jar files. You need to be get take care about in downloading and then adding to the project. That particular jar files you need to download and adding to the project. Adding to the project is one time activity for one project. Adding the jar files is one time activity for one project. That means we created one Java project. For this Java project, we added Selenium jar file. That is one time activity. In case if you are creating one more Java project, if you are creating one more Java project, again you need to be add jar files for that project. If you are creating one more new Java project, you have to take care about in adding jar files for that project. In simple, first understanding, if you want to work with Selenium, we require jar files here. Adding jar files is one-time activity for one project. Okay. Now, see the step. We already created the project and then we got added the jar file. Then we need to be get continued doing that particular programming. So if I'm taking with our programming activity, concept is same. We are taking with Eclipse. Use of Eclipse, writing the program and executing the program. So that particular Eclipse, under Eclipse, what we need to create? Project. Under project, package. Under package, class. Under the class, writing the code. Followed with the same, we got project and we got package. Creating with that particular respective class. We need to be take care about in creating with that particular respective class. That particular class name, we can provide any class name, but as part of automation, taking care about in providing with manual test case ID. What exactly the manual test case we are automating? We need to be get provide that particular manual test case ID. If required, we can provide some description related to that particular test case here. So we got provided that particular class name considering that in creating with class. Once class has been created, all the steps are same. Taking care about in writing main method, you need to be get take care about, you need to be get take care about in writing with main method. Okay. Now, this particular main method, we need to be get perform the test step. Nothing but we need to be get take care about in performing all the required actions here. If you want to be get perform the action according to the requirement, how we can perform the action? By using method. Method available in class. Class available in package. Package available in what is it? Jar file. Jar file available in jar file available in Google or website here. So you need to take care about downloading the required jar file and then adding to the project. Once he got added to the project, then we need to begin doing the programming as jar files has been already added. Based on jar files, what we can access? Based on jar files, what you will access? Packages. That particular packages, we are not taking care about any of our own packages. Already, Selenium guys has been provided n number of packages. Selenium guys has been provided n number of packages here. Send that we need to be get taking care about in that we need to be get take care about in importing the required packages. We are taking care about in importing with the required packages in that taking with the one package. What is the package name? org dot openqa dot selenium dot WebDriver. The one package name we are taking with org.openqa.selenium.webdriver. This is one package name we need to be get import. In the same way, we are taking with one more package. What is that package name? org.openqa.selenium. Taking with Firefox. Firefox driver. In the same way, we got one more package taking with org.openqa.selenium. Taking with by considering that how many packages we are importing? How many packages? 3 packages. While working with the whole Selenium automation to automate any type of test case. To automate any type of test case, mandatory of you need to import these 3 packages. Mandatory of you need to be get import these 3 packages. Saying that if I'm taking with the package of Selenium WebDriver, if I'm taking with the package of Selenium WebDriver. What is the use of this package? Use of this package to access WebDriver classes and methods related to WebDriver classes and methods, taking care about in having this particular package. In the same way, we need to take care about Firefox driver. In the same way, we need to take care about the Firefox driver. Okay, use of this package to access Firefox browser. In case of Chrome browser, no. In case of Chrome browser, what you will provide? Selenium.chrome.chrome driver. In case of Edge browser, Selenium.edge driver. In the same way, we got by statement. Use of this is a by statement to access object identification or element locator methods. To access object identification or element locator methods, we are taking with these packages. In simple, while working with Selenium automation, whatever test case you want to automate, you have to take care about in importing these three packages. These three are packages while working with Selenium automation. Okay. Now we got jar files, we got packages. Based on packages, what we can access? Based on packages, what we can access? Class. Based on the class, what is it? Method. According to our understanding, methods can be available in class, or what is it? What is it? Interface. Methods can be available in class, or it can be available in interface. While working with the methods, how many types of methods? How many types? Two types. What are those? Predefined, user defined. Meaning of user defined? Defined by the user. Meaning of predefined? Defined by the language. While working Selenium, are we writing any of our own methods? No. For now, we doesn't require to write any of our own methods. We are just taking the help of predefined methods. For now, we are taking the help of predefined methods. Let's see that. So that particular Selenium methods, all the Selenium methods has been provided in methods are provided in this Selenium methods provided in Selenium guys written the methods. Selenium guys written the methods or not? They already created the methods according to our requirement. Our required Selenium methods are provided in what is it? Interface. All our Selenium required methods are available in interface. What is that interface name? That interface name WebDriver. Selenium guys has been already create this WebDriver. Already they created with the methods. Because of that, we are trying to create object for that particular interface, but it is giving error. Why it is giving error? Yeah. Why it is giving error? Exception now. Oh. Error in the question, guys. Today is Sunday, sir. Error will be there, sir. Yeah. Selenium methods are there. Selenium methods are available or not? All Selenium methods provided in Selenium methods are provided in interface. That interface name is WebDriver. We are trying to create object for interface according to our understanding, according to the Java. Can we create object for interface? Can we create object for interface? No. Because of that, what we are doing? As we cannot create an object for WebDriver, interface, what we need to do? We need to take reference of the class while working with the interface directly. We cannot create any object. Because of that, we are taking with reference of the class. Selenium guys already created the method. That method they provided in interface. That interface methods implementation already given in the class. That class name for now, what we are using? Firefox driver. Say that this is one interface saying that and this is considering that one particular class. We required access of Selenium methods. Selenium methods are provided in interface. For that interface methods implementation provided in class. Because of that, we are taking with reference of the class. Now, if I try to execute this program, what is the result we need to get? What is the result? Launching the browser. That means whenever you are working with Selenium automation, if you want to launch browser, you have to take care about in writing this code. If interviewer is asking that write a code to launch browser, you need to provide that WebDriver reference. Next, browser launch. URL is entered. Is it URL is entered? No. Why URL is not entered? Why URL is not entered? We have not provided. So now we are taking with automation testing. Previously, we done with manual testing. Meaning of manual testing? Meaning of manual testing? Testing done by human interactions. Meaning of automation testing? Testing done by tool. What is the tool we are working? What is the tool we are working? What is the tool name? Selenium. So that means who has to enter URL? Suresh sir. Not Suresh sir. Who has to enter? Selenium has to enter. Selenium has to enter URL. But is that by default Selenium will perform all the things? Is that by default Selenium will perform all the things? No. What we have to do? What we have to do? As by default Selenium is not performing anything. Because of that, as a automation tester, we need to inform to the Selenium nothing but we need to give the instructions. We need to provide instructions for the Selenium tool. That instruction, what is the instruction we have to provide? According to the requirement, we launch browser. After that, entering the URL. For Selenium, we need to inform to the Selenium in giving with the instruction Selenium. What it has to do? Enter URL. But in Telugu, Hindi, Urdu, if we say the Chinese, Selenium enter URL, is that it will enter? It will enter or not, guys? It will not enter. Because of that instruction you need to provide with the help of programming language. So that programming language need to perform that action. That action we need to perform entering the URL. So to enter URL, Selenium guys already written the method. What is that method? Method name. To enter URL, method name navigate.to. So we are informing to the Selenium. We are informing to the Selenium saying that perform the action of navigate.to. So by that, Selenium will understand. Selenium will understand to enter that URL. We are providing that URL. Now, see the steps here. See the step. We got launching the browser, entering the URL. We are performing the steps of launching with the browser, entering the URL. Okay, let's see that. URL entered? Entered or not, guys? Okay, perfect. Next, what is the next step? Let's come to the last step. Last step, close application. Very simple. To close application, method name. Method name, close. Method name is close. For closing the application, we are taking with method name is close. It has to take care about launching the browser and then entering the URL. After that, need to be get close that particular browser. Launching the browser, entering the URL, closing the browser. In between, if we want to inform to wait for some time, we can go with wait statement. What is that wait statement? What is a wait statement? Thread dot sleep. So which need to be get adding the wait statement that will be taking with thread dot sleep according to your comfortable. According to your comfortable, you can provide any of the time. The 3000 considering milliseconds. It will consider in milliseconds. Okay. Giving an error. Why that error? What is it? Exception handling. For that statement, we need to handle that exception. We need to implement exception handling. How we can implement exception handling? By taking try and catch a block. One approach. Another approach, what is it? Throws. We can go with two options. One is try and catch a block. Another one, throws. According to your comfortable, based on tester comfortable, you can go with try and catch a block. This code, this lines of statement, you can write in try block. It can go with try and catch a block. Otherwise, it can go with throws. I'm just taking with throws, considering that exception. Okay. So now we can see that if I just run this program, it's need to be get able launching with the browser, entering the URL, waiting for some time, and then closing that particular browser. Waiting and close. Done or not? Okay, perfect. Now come to our concept. We done with the step launching the browser. After that, enter URL. After that, what is it? What is it? Enter username. We got in a step. Enter username. That is the step. See the understanding. See the understanding. Requirement is need to take care about entering the username. According to our understanding, who has to enter username? Username ever enter cheyali? Selenium. So be understanding. We are working automation testing. Meaning of automation testing? Testing done by tool. What is the tool we are working? What is the tool we are working? Selenium. That means who has to enter username? Who has to enter username? Selenium. Where it has to enter? Username ekkada enter cheyali? Yeah. Requirement we have to take care about in entering the data, entering the username. First understanding, who has to enter? Ever enter cheyali? Selenium. Where it has to enter? A username ekkada enter cheyali? In Amirpet will enter, in Bangalore will enter, in Pune will enter, then where he will enter? Yeah. Username ekkada enter cheyali, guys? Which text box? Where we have to enter username? Login text box. Two things. First, requirement entering the username. In that, who has to enter? Selenium. Where it has to enter? Login or password? Login or password? Login. First, we need to enter username in login. This is what our requirement. This activity need to be get. This activity need to be get performed by Selenium. But according to our understanding, is that by default Selenium will perform all the things? Is it by default Selenium will perform all the things? No, Selenium will not do anything. Because of that, what we have to do? What we need to do? We need to give instructions for the Selenium. We need to be get provide. We need to be get provide instructions for Selenium. What is the instruction we have to provide? Aim instruction ivali. For Selenium, we have to say that Selenium. Selenium. Enter username in login text box. See the understanding. We need to inform to the Selenium saying that enter username in login text box. That means first Selenium has to take care about in finding, in recognizing that particular text box, because username need to enter in login text box. Because of that Selenium, it has to take care about in recognizing this particular text box. That means while working with the Selenium, how we are finding the object? Yeah. In Selenium, how we are finding the objects? Objects ఎలా identify చేయాలి? By using inspect. How many types of technique? How many types of technique? 8 types of technique. Now, let's come to the whole conclusion. How we can do that? How exactly we can do that? See that our target need to take care about mainly performing two steps here. We need to provide instruction to Selenium. We have to provide instruction to Selenium to identify object or element. First, Selenium has to take care about in finding that particular object or element. Okay. After that, once it got find the object, once it got find the object, then it has to take care about, it has to take care about perform action. See that your whole Selenium concept in a very simple way, it can do it. Just having only two things. Your whole Selenium automation, two simple things here. First, for Selenium, what you have to inform? To identify object or element. After that, what we need to inform? Perform the action. Your whole Selenium automation, it will take care about in doing these two steps. Now let's see how we are doing. First, I'm taking driver. What is it? Driver. According to our program, meaning of the driver, object, nothing but reference of WebDriver. This driver is communicating with WebDriver. Because of that, we are informing to the driver, saying that driver find element. We are using one method, everything predefined method. We got one method name. What is the method name? Find element. That means we are informing to the Selenium. Find element. By that, Selenium will start finding the element. But while finding the element, it got some confusion. What is the confusion? Yeah. We are informing to the Selenium. Selenium కి inform చేస్తున్నాం. What we are informing? Find element. Selenium started finding the element. But while finding the element, it got some confusion. What is the confusion? Which element need to find? Is that button? Is a text box? Login text box? Or password text box? Which object need to find? That is one confusion that we need to provide. Okay, done. Now, if I'm taking with that identifying the object, how many types of options? How many types? 8 types here. In that 8 types, which option need to use it? We have to inform to the Selenium. By default, Selenium will not do anything. We have to inform very clearly. Selenium find element by taking technique of name, ID, class, XPath, whatever you are comfortable, you need to provide. See that how we are writing. Now I'm writing the statement. What is the statement? By taking with by dot. This is the reason. According to our program, we need to import the package. What is the package? Selenium.by. What is that package? Selenium.by. What is the use of that package? To access object identification methods. So that is the reason. We need to provide that by statement. Now I'm giving with by dot name. I'm taking the name. Depends on your comfortable. Now, so here we need to provide. You need to provide name of the text box. You need to provide name of the text box. By this, we done first step. What is the first step? That Selenium has to find object. So we are informing to the Selenium. What we are informing? Find element. How it has to find? By taking name technique. It has to refer that name, need to find. Once it has been identified, next what it has to do? Perform action according to the requirement. What is the action we have to perform? Aim action perform cheyali. What is it? Enter username. Nothing but entering the data in text box. Previously, you done the method navigate.to. What is the use of navigate.to? Enter URL. Then you got close method. What is the use of close method? Closing browser. One method, one action. One method, one action. In the same way, we need to enter data in text box. Whether username, password, that is next step. Requirement is need to enter data in text box. Requirement is need to enter data in text box. For that, we are using the method name. What is the method name? Send a case. Everything predefined. Selenium guys already written. We are not worried. We are just using it. We got one method name. What is the method name? Send a case. Functionality of send keys. Purpose of send case. Enter data in text box. Enter data in text box. Whenever you are working Selenium automation in simple, you want to enter the data. In text box. If you want to enter the data in text box, you are taking with send case in simple. And then we need to provide what is the data you want to enter according to your requirement. Whatever data you want to enter, you need to provide. This is what exactly you have to take care about. The whole concept of Selenium. You are finding the object, performing the action. Finding the object and performing the action. Let's see how we can do that. Right. Let's see that how we can do that. See the code now. See the code how we are writing. Writing the statement. What you will write? Driver dot find element. After that, by dot I'm taking with name. I required name of the text box. From where I can get that? Yeah. Now I want to enter the username. Now I need to recognize that object. That object I want to recognize with the name. I want to understand what is the name of the text box. From where you will get the name of the text box? What is it? Yeah. That login text box name we required. A name ekkadi nunchi vastundi. What is it? Inspect, guys. That is what you've done. You are taking with the inspect your favorite option. So you are taking the right click and inspect. So once you're done with the right click and inspect, you need to get that HTML code. Do we need to refer all the HTML code? Is it you have to refer all the HTML code? No. What you have to refer? What you need to refer? Only highlighted one. In the highlighted one, what we required? Name. See that. Any name available? Name option, guys. Name available or not? Name is there. As it is, Makki to Makki, you need to copy here. Copy paste is very most important. In automation, copy paste very most important. Practice. What you will practice? Copy paste also. You need to be practice that. Copy this name as it is and then you will paste it. Okay, done. We identify that object completed. Next dot. Next, we need to perform the action. We need to enter the data. Entering the data, method name. Entering the data, method name. Send a case, more easy, guys. Now, what is the data you want to enter? Aim data enter cheyali. What is that username? Username, guys. Naresh IT. Okay. You need to enter that username. Perfect. Done. We got entered username. Next step. Your next step. Password. That is also text box. Same thing you will do. What you will write? Driver dot find element by dot. I'm taking with name. I require the name of the text box. From where you will get name of the text box? ఈ నేమ్ ఎక్కడి నుంచి వస్తుంది? From inspect. From inspect. So you are taking with text box. Right click and inspect. See the name. Any name option? Name option. Yes. As it is. What you will do? Copy. After that, paste. Copy paste is most important. Next dot. Method name. Method name. Send case because that is also text box. Any text box. Any text box. Method name is same. What is a method name? Method name. Send case. Okay. We need to enter the data. What is the data? What is that password? Password. Naresh IT. Okay. Done. We enter username. We enter password. Launching the browser. Entering the URL. Entering the username. Entering the password. I want to know that whether it is entered or not. So I'm just giving some wait statement. Perfect. Next. Next step. Click on login button. We need to click on login button. All the concept is same. What you will write? Driver dot find element by dot taking with name. From where you will get this name? A name ఎక్కడి నుంచి వస్తుంది? Inspect. You will be taking with inspect. What we required? Button. Take with the right click and inspect. See that. Any name option? Name option. Yes sir, no sir. Or Birani sir. Not Birani here. Birani time is there. Now, what we got option? Name. We got a name. As it is, you can copy and paste. Okay, done. Dot. Send keys is for? Send keys is for entering the data. Send keys is for entering the data. But what is our requirement? What is our requirement? Click on button. A button మీద click చేయాలి. To click on button. To perform click activity in Selenium, we got method name. In Selenium, we got method name. Method name. More easy, guys. What is the method name? Click. Click is click only here. You want to perform click. Method name is click. Okay, done. Perfect. Next, I'm giving some wait statement. Just to understand, I'm giving the wait statement. Say that. Launch browser, enter URL, enter username, enter password, click on login button. Next step. Click on logout. Same thing you will follow. What you will write? Driver dot find element by dot. I'm taking with name. From where I will get that name? From where I will get that name? Inspect. Let me go to that inspect. Let me go to that inspect. Say that I'm taking with logout. Okay. Having the logout. Okay. Doing the right click. After that, inspect. What we required? Name. See that name. Any name option? Name option. Name option. No. Next we will try for ID. Any ID? Any ID? No. Next we will try for class. Any class? Any class? No. Name not available. ID not available. Class not available. Then what you will try? What you will try? XPath. Name not available. ID not available. Class not available. Because of that, what you will use? XPath. XPath we can do. XPath can be applied for any project. I mean, any object. But along with that, refer this highlighted one. Refer the highlighted one. See the tag name. What is the tag name? What is the tag name? Anchor tag. Nothing but A. A for. No, A for. A for anchor tag, not apple. A for anchor tag. Meaning of anchor tag. Yeah. Anchor tag meaning enti? Yeah. Meaning of anchor tag, right? What is it? Link. The meaning of anchor tag is nothing but link. That means we are confirming that this is one link. If you are able to see anchor tag, if you are able to see the small a, consider that anchor tag. Anchor tag is nothing but nothing but link. In case of the link, we can try. In case of the link, we can try the technique of link text or partial link text. In our A type of object identification, if we confirm that, that is a link. If we confirm that, that is a link. You can try for link text or you can try for partial link text here. Now, if I'm taking with this particular text, any text is there in the highlighted one? Any text is there? Any text is there or not? What is this? That is text. Text or not, guys? This logout is some text or not? Yes or no, guys? That is a text. We are able to see some text. What is the text we got? What is the text we got? Logout. We are able to see anchor tag and we are having text also. That means what is the technique we can try? Link text or partial link text according to your comfortable. Now I'm copying the text as it is. Okay. So then I'm taking with providing that particular text. But this is which technique? Which technique, guys? By dot, we are taking with link text or partial link text. For now, I'm taking link text. Providing that particular link text here. Providing that particular link text. Dot. Now link means what is action you will perform there? Click activity. That is a link. But even though it is a link, our manual action click activity. We need to do the click. To perform the click, method name. Method name, click. To perform the click, method name is click. Okay, we clicked on log out. We clicked on log out, giving some wait statement. And finally, last step. What is the last step? Close. So this is what we done. Now we can see here, see the whole manual step. Successfully, we automated one test case. See the step. First step, launching the browser. Second step, enter URL. After that, enter username. After that, enter password. After that, click on login. After that, click on logout. After that, close application. Okay, perfect. Now see the understanding. Meaning of manual testing. Testing done by human interaction. Meaning of automation testing. Testing done by tool. What is the tool we are working? Selenium. That means Selenium has to take care about all the things here. But is that by default Selenium will perform all the things? No. Because of that, what we have to do? We need to provide instruction. That instructions we are providing with the help of that instructions you are providing with the help of programming. That is what you written the program. Now we can say that if I just click on that, it's need to be get able to perform all the steps here. We need to be get able to automate that step. Browser launch, URL entered, username entered or not, password entered, login, click on logout, close application, application closed, automation done, automation completed, coming from tomorrow or not? You need to come. You need to come from tomorrow. Still lot of cinemas are there. This is just starting only here. Lot of new things are there. Lot of new things are there. We need to be get understand all the new concepts here. This is what exactly the main job role of automation tester. Assume that you got job as a tester. You are working on manual testing. In case of manual testing, what you will do? Manual testing, what you have to do? Yeah. If you want to work on manual testing as a manual tester, what you have to do? You need to understand the requirement. After that, you need to prepare scenarios. After that, test cases. After that, test execution. After that, bug reporting. That is what job role of manual tester. In case of automation tester, what is the job role of automation tester? Developing automation script. Job role of automation tester, developing automation script. On which basis he will develop? Based on manual test cases. So in the real time, when you guys are working in the real time, your test lead will be assigning what are the test cases need to be automated. As a manual tester, you have to refer the manual step. According to that manual step, you need to start designing automation script. Designing automation script, not like any rocket science here. Just you have to take care about this kind of code. You need to just perform that action here. This is what exactly your job role of automation tester. To write this program, do you require expertise in the Java? To write this program, do we require expertise in the Java? No. The basic Java concepts, what you required? Class, method, object. That is what you are doing here. And all that methods also. Is that you written all the methods? Is that you written all the methods? No. Selenium guys already written the methods. Just you are calling that methods. You are calling. You are accessing that methods and you are performing the action. This is what exactly need to write your automation script. So if you look into this program, looks like Java program. But is a Java program? Is a Java program or not? Or is a Selenium program? Is this Selenium program or Java program? Java program. No, Selenium program. Both or none of the above? Both Selenium with Java. What is it? Selenium with Java. All these are your Selenium part. All these are Selenium. While working with the Selenium, taking with syntax of the Java, while working with the Selenium, taking with syntax of Java. That is what your training program, Selenium with Java here. So you are writing Selenium program by taking with the help of Java syntax. Now we run this program. Let me run. If I run this program, do we have any confirmation this program is executed or not? I mean, are we able to see any report here? Like one test case pass, two test case pass. That kind of reports are generated. Did we generate it or not? No, we have not generated. We require some confirmation saying that one test case passed or 10 test case passed. We require some report. Reports need to be generated. Reports need to be generated. Generating the report, very advanced concept here. But for taking with the confirmation, we need to take care about. For taking the confirmation, we need to begin print with the statement. Just for our confirmation, I'm printing one statement. So considering that system dot out dot println and then printing with the statement, mention that application open. After that printing with the statement considering that login completed. After that printing with the statement considering that logout completed. So we need to begin print that particular statement taking with logout completed. Okay. See the understanding? See the understanding. Just for our confirmation, we are printing the statement. By that, after execution of the program, if you are able to see that statements are printed, then we can confirm that our code has been executed up to that particular step. Now, let's see here in executing run as Java application. We need to be able to see that that particular statements need to be printed, taking care about opening the application, doing the login, and then log out and close application. Okay, statements are printed. What are the statements we got? Application open. After that, login completed. After that, logout completed. So by seeing these particular statement, we can confirm that our code has been executed up to that particular step. So this is what exactly you need to be get understand. Till now, whatever the sessions we done previously to understand this program. To understand this program, we done all our previous session. In the previous sessions, we discussed about object identification. Object identification. In the previous session, we discussed about the Java syntax, creating the class, creating the method, interface, all the Java concepts here. By taking the help of that, you are writing with Selenium program. So this is what you need to be get take care about. This is what you need to be get take care about in working with that particular respective Selenium program here. So that is what we need to be get taking care about it. In this way, you guys need to be get comfortable. In this way, you guys need to be get comfortable in working with Selenium automation. But this program, which browser it has been open? Which browser? Firefox. Assume that you want to work with Chrome browser. Then what you will do? Chrome browser. Here you will be taking with Chrome driver. Okay. Giving an error. Why it is giving error? We need to import. We need to be get import that package. That package name. What is the package name? arg.openqa dot selenium dot what is it? Chrome. Taking with Chrome dot considering that Chrome driver. Ramesh, లేదు ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ లో ఉన్నా వస్తా 12. చెప్పు మన ఏంటి శివ కాల్ చేసి శివ అందరు కమ్యూనికేట్ చేస్తున్నట్టు లీడర్ సరే వెంకటేష్ కార్ తెస్తా అన్నాడు శివని అడిగితే చెప్తాడు ఏంటన్న పొజిషన్ సరే రైట్ see the understanding. So if I'm taking this Chrome browser, we mentioned that Chrome driver. See the advantage of Selenium. See the advantage of Selenium. Did we return the program for Firefox browser or Chrome browser? Did we return the program for Firefox browser or Chrome browser? Any browser. Any browser. Selenium concepts are same. See that previously we started writing the program for Firefox browser. After that, I changed the name to Chrome driver. Remaining steps, did we modify? Did we modify any steps? No. That is what the main advantage of Selenium. We can write the code for one browser. The same code we can use for any browser. Just you need to change. Just you need to change that browser name. Okay. Now let me execute. This time, which browser it has to open? Which browser? Chrome browser. See that. See that Chrome browser need to be get open or not? What happened? Not opened. Which browser? Chrome browser. Performing all the steps here and then it will close that particular browser. It has to take care about doing that particular login and then log out and taking with close. Close. Printing the statement. Statements are printed or not? Okay. So this is what you need to be get take care about. This is what you need to be get take care about in working with different browser. In the same way, if you want to work with Edge browser, what is it? Edge driver giving an error. What need to be done? Import argo.openqa dot selenium dot what is it? Edge edge driver. Now which browser it has to open? Which browser? Edge browser. See that. So it has to take care about, open with Edge browser. It has to take care about in open with Edge browser. It will open Edge browser and it will perform all the steps. Okay. It will do that login and taking with that logout and then close with application. Closed. Okay. So it will give some error. Don't be worried about on that. So this is what we are able to see. Printing that statement, application open, login completed, and taking with logout completed. So this is what my main target. This is what exactly you have to take care about in working with Selenium automation. From here, you have to take care about continued with regular things according to your program requirement. According to your program requirement, you have to take care about. According to your program requirement, you need to take care about in implementing all the required code. So according to the requirement, you need to be get understand that how exactly we can take care about in utilizing all that particular required code. Just you can see that our first program we done with, first program we automated. What is the program we automated? Login, logout. With this program, we understand that, working with text box and then working with button and working with links. So with our first program, we got understand that while working with the Selenium automation, how we can automate text boxes and how we can automate button and how we can automate link. That is what we understand. After that, after that, we got another program. That is what nothing but browser. We got like Chrome browser, Edge browser, all the required browser. For now, we got understand these two. Now write the new heading. Now write the new heading. Write the new heading. Mention that verification in Selenium. Write the new heading. Write the new heading. All the online students also. All the online students also write with the new heading. Write with the new heading. Mention that verification in Selenium. Verification in Selenium. Write with the new heading. Write with the new heading. Mention that verification in Selenium. Under that, write another heading. Mention that test step. Write another heading. Mention that test steps. What is the heading you written? Test step. Under that, make a note of the steps. Under that, make a note of the step. Don't be confused here. According to the real time. In the real time, your test lead, the test lead will take care about in assigning test cases for automation. Whatever the test cases are assigned by that particular test lead, you have to understand that particular test step. According to that, you have to take care about developing automation script. But for now, just easy understanding. I'm giving the step. According to that step, we are taking care about developing automation script. So make a note of the step, write the first step. What is the first step? Launch browser. Write the first step, launch browser. All the online students also, please take care about the steps. Write the first step, launch browser. Oh, take the next step. Second step. What is the second step? Enter URL. Enter URL. Enter URL. Oh, take the next step. Take the next step. Verify. Verify page title. Verify page title. Verify page title or application title. Verify page title or application title. Application title. Take the next step. Write the next step. Enter username. Enter username. Enter username. Write the next step. Enter password. Enter password. Enter password. Enter password. Take the next step. Click on login button. Click on login button. Click on login button. Take the next step. Write the next step. Verify page title. Verify page title or application title. Verify page title or application title. Verify page title or application title. Take the next step. Write the next step. Click on logout option. Click on logout option. Click on logout option and write the last step. What is the last step? Close application or browser. Close application or browser. Close application or browser. Okay. See the understanding. The steps we need to automate. The steps we have to automate. See the steps you've written. What is the first step? Launch browser. After that, enter URL. After that, verify page title or application title. See this page or application. What is the title of this page? What is it? This is not title of the page. This is not the title of the page. The meaning of title displaying in the tab, displaying in the tab. See here, if I'm keep my cursor, if I'm keeping the cursor on the tab, what is the title I got? Orange HRM hyphen new level of HR management. That is what the title. The title has been correct or not. In simple, while working with automation testing, we need to be get understand how exactly we can perform verification. For now, what is the title we got? What is the title we got? Orange HRM hyphen new level of HR management. Okay. After that, entering username, entering password, do the login. Now see the title. What is the title? What is the title? Orange HRM. Previously, title is different. Once we done with the login, title is different according to the project. Because of that, we are taking care about in verifying with the title once we open the application. And again, doing the login and then taking care about in verifying with title. As an example, we are taking the title. You can verify title. You can verify the text. You can verify the text box. You can verify the label. You can verify the button. Whatever it can be. According to your requirement, whatever verification activities you want to perform, you can take care about in verifying with anything. Further, we have to take care about. Further, we need to take care about in performing the verification steps. We need to understand what exactly the verification steps need to be done. So that I will explain. But before that, what I required is you guys need to be get make sure that in executing the first test case, what is the first test case? First test case, login, logout. You can try in any browser. Better try in Firefox or Chrome, not in the Edge. In the Edge browser, you will get lot of issues here. Mainly, you can practice in either Firefox browser, Chrome browser. While practicing 100%, you will get error. You are getting error or not? Started practicing or not? Start practicing, start practicing 100%, you will get error. Don't feel that you are getting the error. Always remember that if you are getting the error, then only you can learn the subject. If you are not getting the error, you can't learn any subject. So because of that, while doing the practice, I can understand you will get different type of errors. How to resolve that error? I will not explain now. First, I required you guys need to practice, including online students also. I can understand you will get an error, but try to resolve that error. See that error message. If you get any error, try to see that error message. Copy that error message in Google. Try to understand it, resolve it. Try different ways, whatever you understand. Whatever the things you got understand, you guys try in the different way. In the tomorrow session, I'll give a very clear picture how to resolve that error. First, I required you guys need to try from your side. First, try from your side, and tomorrow I will explain what are your common errors. I can understand that what are all your common errors, how to resolve that error. I will explain. But first, do the practice, get the error, try to resolve the error. Not able to resolve, don't be worried. But first, try it. Then tomorrow, I'll give the confirmation. Okay. So tomorrow I will explain that program. It will take lot of time. to explain that verification. It will take lot of time. Tomorrow I'll take care about on that. So please look into that. Please take care about that practice. Again, I'm saying that this is the very most important because all your coming sessions got a connectivity of this program only. All your further program will be working based on this program only. So please take care about the practice of this program. Okay. Please look into the practice. Tomorrow I'll take care about that new concept here. Okay. Take care about the practice. Carry on. Thank you.